So Parker's dead, and Chen is a big old butthole, because she probably killed her. And Parker was just doing her job and being pretty good at it. She did mention on these papers something about a filter mask thing? Yeah, so I think it's about the mask that was here, maybe? Here. The same type of breathing mask that I'm wearing. It's okay. The filter unit has been removed. Can I get it? This mask used to be identical to mine, but Parker, yeah. She exchanged a lot of stuff. But I can't pick it up for some reason. Alright. Computer says my filter is worn out. Like staying in here would make any difference. Okay. The air filtration unit in my mask needs replacing, or the stupid door won't let me out. Now can I pick up the mask? Apparently not. So I have to change the filtering in my mask. What about the controls? I can operate the heating controls, but the filtering and oxygen levels are locked somehow. Either there's been some kind of system crash, or Parker has done something that goes over my head. Neither would be a first. I'm turning off the heating. It might take a while before they come for Parker's body. Oh, finally that infernal buzzing is gone. Thank God. Can I go out now? Nope. My filter needs replacing. So I can't use this one because this one has the filter unit removed. Where did she put it? Drawers are locked. I thought this key would open the desk. So now I'm confined to this tent. My breathing mask was fine before. Lots of stuff, but nothing useful. I sure wish I could take these papers with me. So how do I get my breathing mask off? Do I have to make a filter unit out of all this crap that I have? Can I get some tools now? She doesn't need them. I got some tools. I got a screwdriver. It's great. More tools to my collection. Oh, I can get I can grab more tools. There are just some more screwdrivers and pliers. And various high-tech tools, but I don't know how to use any of those. Fair enough. I got some pliers and a screwdriver, and I can't grab this very important mask. Nope. Do I have to operate on it? Now that won't do any good. What will do some good? That's another strange thing. These air levels should have triggered a whole series of alarms. Parker couldn't have missed that. So this place was sabotaged. Well, obviously, Chen did it. Aha! So this is where we assemble the mask. Right. I think this is also where I should take a look at her notes again, because I don't know which order these go in. I'm not getting this right. I should have listened to Parker. Yes, I know. I'm not sure I got this right. Let's see if it works. It does not. I can guarantee it. Unauthorized appliances. Someone got tired of tools wandering off. So I should put them back? I'm not gonna do that. Am I crazy? I need all of these things. Alrighty, so it's supposed to look like that. I have to remember to switch those. And in her notes, there was a note that said the order I have to put them in. Fair enough. I think I can figure this one out. Hopefully. Is that it? I think I got it. Yes. Let's see if it works. It should work. Unauthorized appliances. Oh man, do I have to put these back? I really like them. Fine. You can have your damn tools back. It worked! Uh-oh. Failing generators. Just what I needed. There was a generator tent, I think here. Yep, they're dead. It's hotter than usual in here. Righto. The lights outside went out and the generator is completely silent. So there's definitely something wrong in there. Wrong. The lid is locked with screws. Well, you did make a comment previously about this. I think it's a part of the coolant system. Looks like it's missing a pipe or a hose or something. Well, I got pipes and hoses. Here you go. What about the hose? It looks like I need several short hoses instead of one long one. I can cut it up. Okay. I cut it into several pieces. There you go. Feed the box. Nom nom. There seems to be no infusion at all in there. What do you mean? All this high-tech verbal language kind of coming out of your mouth hole is confusing me. Do you need a wire? There seems to be no infusion. Do you need a pipe? Fine. There was a pipe here. They're completely silent, which means that everything is running on batteries for now. Right, so that didn't fix it. What else do you need to fix it? I'm not messing around with dodgy high voltage cables. High voltage. There are no controls active. Insufficient coolant pressure. Okay, so I have to make more pressure, I guess? How do I do that? I should throw stuff in the box. Nope. Do you want a washer? No more screws. Fair enough. Let's see what we can do in the other tents, because I do have a key. And it's Parker's personal key to something personal, I guess. Yeah, here. Not there. The other one. This one. Everything is offline. No touch buttons available. Can I mess with the controls here? Levels are looking okay, so no need to mess with it. Which one was Parker's locker? There it is. What's in there? Lots of dirty laundry. Lovely. And some kind of big book. Good thing I'm wearing gloves. Yep, so I don't have to touch the dirty underwear. It's some kind of a technical maintenance manual. Can I read it? Oh, okay. You don't want to go too much into detail. Heater. Maintaining the temperature in here. I can't operate it from here. Alright. It seems to be locked. So what do I do with the big... Oh. What's wrong now? Who's that? Hey! What are you doing back here? Adwa? No, it's Yeti. Of course it's me. The airlock is jamming over here. Could you override it from where you are? No. Well, yes, but I'm not going to. Not yet. What do you mean, not yet? Let me out. Have you seen Parker? I have. Indeed. I found her. What do you make of it? I'm no doctor, but it looked like carbon dioxide to me. What are you getting at? The air level alarm system had been turned off. Yeah, I realize that. And now Chen is gone. So, don't you see? What? Something ugly is going on here. So you lock me up because you think I murdered Parker, is that it? Are you out of your mind? Listen, Parker's dead. Chen is nowhere to be found. For all I know, she may be dead as well. Or she may be the culprit. You left in a cargo shuttle and suddenly I find you sneaking around the camp. I don't think anything, and I'm not out of my mind. I'm just taking precautions. The shuttle crashed. I've been walking for hours to get back here. Well, it's good to see that you're alive and well then. But you're staying in there until I've had a look around. Let me out, or I'll kick the door in. Go lie down. If you really have been walking for hours. Screw you, Ottawa. And don't take your gear off. We can't trust the environment units anymore. Okay, so Chen's gone. Ottawa thinks I killed Parker. Or at least that's what he says. And I'm locked inside another tent. I've got to get out of here. I gotta get off this planet. Can I bash the door in with this big book? It doesn't go there. Hey, Ottawa, mind hanging around for a while so we can chat? Oh, okay, so now I can mess with the environment controls. Heating, air blend. Air blend? There's no point in messing with oxygen. Yeah, I kinda need that. The heating, though. Let's make it nice and sunny. You only need the keyboard while typing. Okay? So now it's nice and toasty. Cool. Aha! That did something. I can't... Okay. Korski? Are you there? Chen? I'm here. Where are you? What's going on? I'm hiding. Hiding from whom? Ottawa? Yes. He's been acting so weird all day, and now Parker's dead. She's dead, Korski. Ottawa thinks I killed her. I know what he said. I overheard your conversation. So you know he's looking for you. I know too much and not enough. Listen to me. Don't trust him, okay? Just don't. Okay, I won't, but I still think Parker had an accident. You mean like your crash landing? No, there are too many things going horribly wrong here. Too many things going wrong. Where are you, Chen? No offense, but I'd rather keep to myself for a while. Just don't do anything stupid, okay? I think I hear someone coming. Chen? Oh well. At least she seemed okay. Yeah. So now, I have no idea who to trust. But Chen got the messages to sabotage people, and I saw her lurking around the shuttle before I left, so everything kind of points to her as being the person to blame. The heat is almost melting the wall, but things never break when you want them to. Oh, okay, so I'm just gonna break open this tent. I got it. I know what to do. Just gonna mess with the heating again and make it nice and cool. Holy! It cracked the wall open. I know. The heating unit opened a big hole in the wall. Lovely. And now I'm free again. Adwa seems to think that I killed Parker, but Chen says she's suspecting Adwa. I need to find out what's going on in here. Well, I didn't see any messages telling Adwa to sabotage any projects. Only Chen, and I get the feeling she's hiding in this Mast thing. Or maybe this tent, where she's the only one that has a key. So we were fixing some generators, weren't we? Now, I imagine this manual is for generator repair, of course. The manual seems to be made for machinery like this, but I still don't quite get it. It's probably because we don't normally do this. This might be something. Manual pressure leveling. To level coolant pressure, connect maintenance exhaust taps according to Scheme 6. Unfortunately, it doesn't say what this Scheme 6 is or where to find it. Lovely. So, I have a scheme to look for. Oh, you like that hose? A man can apparently pick his hose. These taps can be connected to level and raise coolant pressure. Somehow. I still don't have Scheme 6 available though. Okay, so I have to connect these somehow. That can't be right. Alright. Well, there's not too many combinations that you can have here, right? Nope, can't be right. It lives! Okay, coolant system seems to be working again. Lovely. It only took about 5 minutes. Not many combinations you can make. Okay, so I got the generator cooling working again. The generators are still not doing anything. The pipes are cold. This is too complicated. I have no idea what to do. Maybe the manual will help? Let's see here. Coolant system pressurized. Yup. Contact supervising engineer. I don't think so. Ah, here it is. Use the default restart function to manually start generators. The generators are restarting. Lovely, so we fixed it. They're running again. The Mast should be sending out navigation systems for the rescue lander. I wonder where Adwa is at. Yeah, I didn't see anyone in the tent. Where are they hiding? This one is still locked. This is probably where Chen is. Static. Is my radio acting up? Am I in Silent Hill? Oh god, are monsters nearby? Okay, I get it. Okay, fine. It doesn't... Well, it's picking up some static. It's doing something. What do you... Okay. Can I... That won't work with the radio. That's pretty annoying. I imagine since I have tools that are limited to this room, I should probably use it here. Give me that as well. Use this on the radio. I'm definitely never gonna get that radio working. It's still doing something that is annoying. A company standard rechargeable high-power microcell battery. Long-lasting but heavy little buggers. I think I've seen this little gadget somewhere before, but I can't remember where. Okay. What? Isn't it the... Is it the mask that's making static? Funny. That little thing on the side looks just like... Ah, it's a comm circuit. The same component that I found in the radio. Looks a bit melted though. I get it. So the mask has a little radio in it. The filter unit has been removed. The built-in comm unit is not working. So I just have to replace it. I need to get it out. Okay. Probably with this. I got the fried circuit out of there. Cool. You put in the new circuit. Now this should fit right in there. There. Does it need batteries as well? Okay. Testing, testing. Can anybody hear me? Found yourself a transmitter, have you? Very perceptive of you. Then I suppose you're not locked up anymore. You're a real psychic, Adwa. What are you up to? I was looking at the central mainframe. How did you get access to that? I have my methods. Now, I'm not that familiar with computer systems and stuff like that. But it looks to me as if someone's been wiping data. Quite a clumsy job, too. Possibly done in a hurry. Know anything about that? I don't even have a login. You could have been using someone else's. Like you're doing now, for instance. I can see that both Parker and Chen are logged in. I was checking Chen's messages. Yeah, I saw those. The ones she threw away. Quite a clumsy job. Quite a clumsy job indeed. Keep this line open. I'll contact you when I know a bit more, okay? Okay, but I'm not gonna sit here and wait. You hear me? Damn straight we won't. And I kinda trust Adwa because, well, I have kind of a lot of proof against Chen. Korski to Adwa, can you hear me? Guess not. Guess he doesn't want to chat. I better put these away before the computer gets mad. There you go. Okay, so we have a way of talking to Adwa wherever he's hiding. Adwa doesn't seem to think I'm responsible for Parker's death anymore. Chen's mail revealed that she was assigned to sabotage the shipment I was carrying. Apparently, she has also been deleting files from the camp mainframe archive. What have you been up to, Chen? Yes, indeed. And what do I have to do now? Not much to do. Well, there's not a party going on in either of these tents. Well, maybe in this one, but I'm not invited. So maybe it's something here with the mast. The great mast. And the great fuse box. Of doom, which I hate. That is the communication mast for both ground and satellite contact. We need one of these to amplify all signals, or the atmosphere will turn them inside out. The light is usually on when a flight is expected, but Parker lit it up for me. The snow seems to be too dry to stick on it. Okay. Better leave it alone. The mast needs to work properly. It controls various parts of the antenna. There's also a fuse box. There used to hang a key, right? But we have no key, and I think it's not this one. Better leave it alone. But I don't wanna. Can I cut anything? The mast? What do I need to do here? Because this is kind of like the only area I haven't done anything to. Fine. Oh, ice! Hey. Something is frozen into the ice. What is it? The ice is stuck to the ground. Thank you, Sherlock. That's great observational skills, you know? Can I cut it? I can, apparently. I managed to loosen the piece of ice. Great. I got some ice. I got a lump of ice. Finally, I got my lump. Now what? Can I consider this a weapon? Oh, there's something stuck in there. Just hold it in your hands, for fuck's sake. Can I bash it? That will not get rid of the ice. You know what will get rid of the ice? If we could just go into the tent and the ice will melt. But I doubt you're gonna apply the laws of nature to this lump of ice. Or maybe we should try it. Maybe. Ah, not this one. This place is cold because I closed the heating. I gotta go to the one with the hole in the wall. I think that place was warmer, although probably not anymore. Korski, you there? Yeah? Found Chen yet? No, but I'm working on it. I still don't get it. Why would she murder Parker? I don't know. Cover up? Cover up? She stopped the test samples from leaving, and now she intends on stopping us from telling anyone about it. Basically. So you think Chen was responsible for my crash as well? I don't know if it was her, but someone probably was. Computer says that something called nav data package was sent to your transporter a few seconds before the signal was lost. That is never done automatically. Potentially dangerous? If the data is faulty, absolutely. It could basically change the readings of every instrument in the craft, telling it that up is down and left is right. And down you tumble. What do we do now? Now I'm gonna look for Chen. I think I know where she's headed. Good, let's go. No, you stay here and have a look at the mast. Something must have happened when power got back on. It's not broadcasting at all right now. Wait, splitting up is a really bad idea right now. Too late, I'm already on my way. Where to? Your transporter, of course. The samples are still in there, remember? She's going there to wipe them out. In order for her little scheme to work. Now get up to the mast, or the rescue people won't be able to land. Hello? Adwa? Alone again. Jeez, I am never leaving this place. The mast shut down when the power went out and is not turning back on again. It needs to work or the rescue people won't be able to land safely. Right. Gotta be the maintenance guy. No chasing down women. For me, nope. Just fixing big ol' poles. The key used to hang... Okay. Oh, yeah. I still need the key. It's probably in this lump of ice. Why didn't it melt in that tent? Maybe it's this tent, yes. That tent was warmer. To the tent. Maybe here? Oh, come on, it's warm in here. Just hold it in your hands, man. You know what would be totally cool and exciting to do with ice instead of holding it in your hand so it melts? Incinerating it. That should get rid of the ice. You think? Let's just hope that whatever was in it was fireproof. Yeah, again, you could have held it in your hands. Whatever was in that lump of ice. I'm not reaching it through here. But where? You know, all this could have been avoided if you just fucking held it. So you don't want to put your hand down the toilet. Is that it? Jeez, men. Alright, so I'm thinking it's the key for that mast thing, control box. And I'm thinking it's made of metal. And he doesn't want to reach in the toilet, which means we have to draw the key out. As it's made of metal, we need a magnet. How do we make a magnet? I guess that could work, but there's no point in just discharging the battery. Right, so we need to connect these at some point. Maybe this. I couldn't use these things together. Doesn't need a battery. How do I magnetize some stuff? Okay, cool. That worked. Can I use this? This might work as an electromagnet. I'm so brilliant. No need to send that through the incinerator. I know. I thought we could fish it out. Come on. Oh. Do I have to follow this somewhere? Where the fuck does this toilet go? Oh, it went behind the tent. Right, because there was a bin that was full of poop. The magnet found a spark plug in the snow. Awesome. My improvised electromagnet found something. Not what I was expecting, though. A spark plug from an engine, I believe. I thought it was a key. I could really use a key right now. No! Look for a key! No! The remains of my snowball should have ended up here. I can't see anything but ashes, though. There's gotta be a key somewhere. Come on. The spark plug was just in the snow. Oh, and I got something. Didn't I use this on the bin before? So this is what the lump of ice was hiding. The key! God damn it. What do you know? It worked. Okay, now we can open it, right? One of the fuses in there is seriously baked. This is probably why the mast is dead. Hey, luckily, I found this in the snow, and it's probably still working. Hopefully. Please. That won't get the fuse out. It might give me a severe shock, though. What if we take it out with metal shears? That should be safe. These have sufficient insulation to be safe. I hope. There we go. The old fuse literally crumbled to dust. Okay. That will do little good in there. Why? Why? It's a spark plug. One of the fuses in there turned to dust. Okay, so I don't need a spark plug. I need a fuse. Every goddamn game. What is the developer's guilty pleasure of torturing us with fuse boxes? Maybe there was something in the tents that I missed. Like a fuse. Parker, did you have any fuses in your locker? Only dirty laundry, and I can't open the rest. Yeah, they're all locked. They're all probably full of fuses. I'd have to be really hungry to want anything from here, and I'm not. It's not a good time for cooking. What a waste of energy. Well, that's true. We could just keep the food outside. Anything in the fridge? I'll take the fuse. Oh, well that's clever. It might just be what I need to fix the mast. Who needs a fridge in a place like this anyway? Yeah, that's a very good point. And I got my fuse. Quickly, to the fuse mast. Oh, it broke. Too strong current, I guess. I should have figured that out. Fuck. Did it just blow out the only fucking fuse in the place? It looks pretty bad. Oh, poor fuse. It was a fuse. Now it's a piece of porcelain with a hole in it. Maybe I could replace the conductor part somehow. Can I use this? No. The other way around might. Okay. Okay, maybe not. I need to replace the conductor part. Okay. Maybe Parker had something in her workshop? That's the only place I can think of with proper tools. Maybe some conductors. Let's see here. That would only make the mess even worse. Fair enough. I don't know how to build anything else from this. I wish I could open her desk. Anything in here? The jar? It's full of syringe needles. I'm not putting that in my pocket. Box. Container? I don't have anything to fill up with gas. Well, that's true. That box of syringes is kind of... I want it. Parker, what's your take on this? I should leave her alone to rest. She's very sleepy. She had a good time at the party and now she's so tired. Kids, she's just sleeping. I really want those. Can I use this? The fuse will hold for anything now. Hey, it worked. An electric fuse from the fridge. I fixed it by putting a big needle through it. It should hold together for a while. Lovely. Can I take some more? Because syringes will come in handy. On anything. You know, when we're gonna stab Chen. And maybe Adwa. Just for good measure. Now let's use this here. Finally. Something's still not right. Of course. Here we go. The fuse box puzzle. Not my favorite thing to fiddle with. I feel you, buddy. I feel you. Looks like the whole thing reset itself when the power went down. Not that I really know anything about this piece of patchwork machinery. Parker never let me go near it, let alone work with it. The mast is still not getting any power, even though the fuses seem okay. Yeah, these switches control the current, somehow. What are these ominous looking numbers that I don't recall seeing anywhere else in here? 7 and 60? Oh god, I think I probably should consult Parker's notes again. The fuses need to stay in there. Oh, I'm pretty sure it says 660 around the edge. 800, oh maybe this is important. So I pretty much have to add up the numbers so they match the fuse numbers. So what is this? 800. Why are there 3 settings to this? I don't understand. These switches can point up, down, or in between. I have no idea what any of it is for. You are not giving me a hint in this game. So I get it. I just have to think about it.